Hi, I'm Rob from SkidSteerSolutions.com. I'm here with the PDX 750E. This is a breaker style post driver from eTerra. Let's talk about the similarities between the 750E and the other breaker style post drivers from eTerra. It uses the same bolt pattern on the main plate so that it can be bolted to the exact backing plate as well as tilting mechanism as required. You'll find this modular design to be very valuable as you grow your business. First of all, it uses the identical hole patterns to all of the other models. So you can unbolt this, bolt a coupler on it, and use it on an excavator one day, unbolt it, put it back on, run it on your skid steer. Also, if you outgrow the size of this cell and you want to go to a bigger one, or you want to go to a vibratory option, you can simply unbolt this and bolt the new cell or the vibratory option onto here and you're ready to go. You don't have to buy any new components. Everything is the same. Let's talk about the drive system of the PDX 750E. We've got a breaker style drive in the center, sandwiched between two steel plates, 1/2 inch on the front, 1.5 inches on the back. We've got 1.5 inches on the back so that we've got plenty of meat to grab onto when we mount it to either the mounting plate or the tilting mechanism. There's a specially designed cup on the bottom of this. It's 9 inches in diameter, but it has a lip that goes around it and allows you to get up to an 8-inch post in it. Let me grab that here. There's this nice lip here, and then there's a cone shape. What this does is it constantly centers the post as you're pounding it to keep it in the center here. Why you want to keep it in the center is you deliver the most punch and you're able to keep it nice and plumb as you're driving it. If you let it go off to the side like some of the other drivers do, it can come in on kind of an angle and it's hard to control. So this cup, having this shape, keeps it nice and centered and lets you drive it nice and straight. Let's talk a little bit more about the tilting mechanism. There's a large pin in the center that carries all the weight of the driver. And this allows us to then pivot the base here using this cylinder. We get 15 degrees to either side, and it's infinitely adjustable in between using the controls of our skid steer loader. How this is accomplished is by using this electric over hydraulic solenoid valve. And all we're going to do is we're changing the direction of the flow. So the main flow, without doing anything, is going right through the driver and going into the breaker mechanism. When we select using one of our electric controls inside our machine, when we select this valve, it diverts the oil over to the cylinder. Now, using the same pump controls that we have in our machine, we can either tilt it to the left or tilt it to the right, and it's just that simple. Coming with this, we will equip it with an electrical control of your choice. So that could be either a 14-pin for a lot of the machines such as this Kubota. It could be an 8-pin for some of the older style CAT or Terex machines. It can even be a CAN bus system for the new Bobcat machines using the 7-pin. Or if you have nothing, you have no controls in your machine, you can get it with just a simple button that you mount on your stick. You wire it up to your battery or one of your fuse positions, and you're ready to go. From first glance at this attachment, it spells quality, as with other eTerra attachments. From the Ultra Duty mounting plate to the extra heavy duty gussets, the tilting mechanism with its extremely oversized pivot pin, even to the mounting system that's on this driver, you can tell that this driver is built to last. We've covered all the features and benefits of the PDX 750E. Now let's take it out in the field and show you how it works. that split. So that never should have happened. That's just, there's a split in that post.
Oh yeah.
That's a shame on me. Well, actually,